I'm not sure if there was anyone else who felt this way when they were a kid, but I always felt like I was the odd one out in compared to my peers for a very long time in elementary school for various reasons, of course. That's not what I'm gonna talk about right now. It's like about like post election. This was the one that got Barack Obama elected the first time. It was like around 2009, not 2009, 2008, 2009, I think. I forgot which year it was, but it was after he got elected, and I think he became president already around this point. And there was some sort of like group assignment thing. I don't know, like a class-wide group thing where we all had to write something to the president and the president sends back a letter to the class or something or to the school or something. And I was one of those kids that just did not want to write a letter to the president. Why? Because I didn't believe that it was real. I was around, what was it, like 9, 10, around that age, around those ages, that I already started thinking about that. I was kind of skeptical about the legitimacy of that kind of situation, that kind of thing. I still remember thinking at that time, why should the president of the United States, one of the most powerful people in the country at that time, even give a damn? Not really, literally, not, I didn't actually say that. Like, why would he care about this one small school in the middle of the state? It's just that one school. Because there are a crap ton of schools out there. There's no way in my mind at the time that the president, Barack Obama, would just be like, that school. I want to write a letter to that school or something like that. I did not believe it a damn thing. I did not believe a damn thing about that activity. I did not genuinely believe that we were writing to the president. And I did not believe that the letter that came through, that came back, was even from the president himself. People try to parade around like, oh, this is from the president. No, no, I did not believe shit. I did not care. I did not care. I just wanted to draw all the time. But besides that, I knew like what a president was at the time. I guess I was way too fucking aware. I was skeptical as a kid. I think this is one of those rare moments where I actually was truly skeptical before I even knew what that word ever meant. Because everyone else believe it, or they just do it anyway. And I don't remember if it counted as a grade. If that was for a fucking grade, after all, then that's really fucking sus. Then again, a lot of activities were kind of graded, I guess you could say back then. So all I cared was just drawing like characters I want to draw at the time. And I think that also contributed to my skepticism. It's just like, why should I care? Why would the president care? Nada. So yeah, I was around like around 8, 9, or 10, around that age range when I started thinking that. I was a little bit skeptical. It just depends on the topic. I don't know if there was anyone else who felt that way as a kid or thought of that way as a kid, and I hope that there's someone out there that feel that same way. I can't be the only kid at the time that truly felt that way back then.